Alright, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. And yep, it is finally that time. TikTokers versus YouTubers. Nah, as you can see, Euros on the screen. Let's get into the predictions. Come on, I am so excited for this tournament. I love this tournament. And so yeah, let's get into it. Group A. I think I don't think no one really argued with me on this. Had a great qualifying. I don't think they lost a game or drew. I think they got all 30 points. And I believe this is the team a lot of people are going to sleep on. I know they've been struggling these past couple years. They didn't make the World Cup, obviously. I feel like they're getting things together. Just a little bit. Not a little bit, but I feel like they're starting to get things together. So, yeah, I'm going to give them number one. And it's just between number two. I don't know who's going to get number two. All these teams are quite even. A little bit. I don't know. I'm trying shit, maybe. Who knows? No, I believe they're all kind of even. But I'm going to give Switzerland number two. I feel like they got just a little bit better side than Turkey or Wales. And between Turkey and Wales, I'm going to give it to Turkey. Sorry, Wales. And I've could have already screwed this up. This whole thing could be because it ended up being Wales number two, Switzerland number three, something like that. But who knows? Group B, I feel like it's more the same as Group A. Belgium being number one. Kind of comfortably. I mean, I can see them struggling, but I see them getting at least 7 points. I don't see them losing. I can just maybe see them maybe only win a game 2-1, something like that. But anyways, Belgium number one. Number two, Russia or Denmark? I'm going to give it to Denmark. I feel like Denmark has some quality players on their side. I'm not saying Russia. Group C, more of the same. I feel like Netherlands, actually this is a little bit different just because I don't see Netherlands struggling at all. At all. They should get all 9 points, at least 7. But I feel like they should get all 9. Ukraine or Austria for number 2. I'm going to go with Ukraine. Austria number 3. And like Finland, North Macedonia. You're not getting, I don't think you're getting a point. Let's see what other people put. They put Austria number 2. I'm going to go with Ukraine. Group D. This is where things get interesting. Last semifinal. England versus Croatia. Harry Kane didn't pass to Sterling. Obviously, he was right. I would know that. I'm the Man City fan. I saw Sterling fucking get versus he should have passed the ball. Anyways, England's a much stronger side. This could also depend on Southgate. He's made some questionable decisions before, but I feel like he has too many good players not to put it outside that I don't think wouldn't get past Croatia. So England number one. Croatia, they had a great World Cup years ago, or the last World Cup, which was 3 years ago, 3 years ago. Anyways, I feel like they haven't changed much player-wise on the team. I feel like their team, the only thing that's changed is that they've gotten older. I mean, a lot of their players were high 20s, even in their 30s already, and it's been 2-3 years, so they've only just gotten older. Not saying they're going to be a bad side. They're still going to be a tough side to go against. Brilliant team. Yeah, I'm going to go with them number 2. Now, number 3. I feel like most people probably went with Czech. But for whatever the hell I'm feeling right now, on my probably delusional brain, I'm going with Scotland number 3, Czech number 4. Now, Group E. I feel like this is kind of the same like Group B, Group A. Spain get first. I don't really see them losing. It's just number 2, Poland, Sweden. And yeah, I mean all these teams are kind of even, I believe. I think it's between Poland or Sweden though for that number 2 spot. Poland have, of course, Lewandowski and a couple of good quality players on their team, but I feel like Sweden, they have decent players and they also play well as a team. Now I could be saying that just because they smacked the hell out of Mexico in that group stage in that last World Cup, and I don't know why I keep referring back to the World Cup. That was 3 years ago. But I don't know. I feel like they got a decent side. Even though Mexico's coach was an idiot and put out a really bad squad, but that was years ago. Let's get over it. Anyways, now I'm gonna have to go with Poland number 2. I feel like Lewandowski is gonna ball out. He's gonna ball out this tournament. Number 2, Sweden number 3, and Slovakia number 4. Group F. the group of death. I mean, holy hell, this could go any way other than Hungary. Sorry, Hungary. If you're a Hungary fan, doubt any of y'all watch my video, but yeah, you're number 4. I don't see you guys getting a point at all. It's just between these 3, and holy hell, this is tough. I'm sure most people, and they would be right to, put France at number 1. But I'm gonna go with number 1, Portugal. And I could be just feeling a little biased here just because they got quite a bit of Man City players, Ruben Diaz, Joe Cancelo, Bernardo Silva. But I don't know. I have a good feeling about this Portugal side. I mean, even though they're Man City players, they are great players. And I don't know why I'm saying that like Man City's not a great team. They're a great team. They made the Champions League final. Should have won it. Stupid Pep. Whatever. Get over it, Augie. Anyways. They have a strong defense, and they just got really hard-working players. Players like Ruben Diaz, another defender. I think he's about the same age. They have a quality team. So much talent, so many hard-working players. Ruben Diaz, Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo, all those players who just non-stop runners, non-stop working for the ball, and will do whatever it is to win the game. So yeah, I don't see Portugal really getting scored on much. Even in the group like this, I don't really see them getting scored on much. So I'm going to have to give France number 2. And sorry, Germany, you're going number 3. And like I said, this is the group of death. So I totally could have effed it. And Germany could be number 1, France number 3, and Portugal number 2. Who knows? The top 4 best third place teams. Let's just look at the teams and let's see who I see getting points. Turkey, I can see getting 3 points. Maybe even 4. Maybe just going out on goal differential. Oof, who do I not see getting points? Let's just go with that. Who do I not see getting many points? I don't see Scotland getting many points, and I don't see Austria. So there you go. I'm going with Sweden, Germany, Russia, Turkey. Those are my 4. On to the knockout stages. Let's go. Belgium, Sweden. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Belgium. Sweden, I may not even be in this place because they could end up being I give them the number 2 spot, so they're gonna end up being a 3rd spot. But anyways, yeah, Belgium easily get through that. Italy, Ukraine, same thing. Italy should probably cruise through that. Portugal, Turkey, a little more interesting, a little better size, but still the same. I'm gonna have to get Portugal, no doubt in my mind. Croatia, Poland. Now, it may just seem I have it out for Croatia, but I really don't. I don't love Croatia, but I like Croatia. I like a lot of their players. But there's always an upset, and this wouldn't be the biggest upset. I mean, it's not like it's Ukraine versus Portugal or France or something like that. But there's always some type of upset, and I can see this being the one. And they have Lewandowski, and I think he's going to ball out. So he missed the Champions League. He's hungry. He wants it. So I'm going to give Poland that match. Sorry, Croatia. If you're a Croatia fan, I apologize. I could be so wrong here, but I'm going to give it to Poland. Spain, Russia. I don't see Spain struggling much with that. Now, this is the game. This is the round of 16 game. The one everybody's going to want to watch. England, France. I mean, I'm going to be going for England just because they have so much young talent, so many quality players coming through, breakout players, Bellingham, Foden, Mount, Jack Grealish, so many quality players. It's just their defense. Their defense is so shaky. I mean, they have Stones, who had a brilliant season, but I think that's because Ruben Diaz was such a good leader and just helped him out tremendously to gain confidence. And I don't know if Stones and Maguire have that link. They both have some huge mistakes in them, and we've seen that over the past 3 to 4 years. They have some huge mistakes in them. But who knows if even Maguire gets in? I mean, I would hope he gets in. I hope he recovers well. I hope he gets to play. But we could see Stones and Mings. But even if it was Stones and Maguire, I still wouldn't feel that confident for them. But yeah, I'm going to choose them. Yeah, I'm going to choose them to beat the best, probably the best team, international team in the world. They're going to figure it out in the back. Players like Foden, Mount, Harry Kane, they're hungry, and they're going to find a way to win. Netherlands, Germany, another great game. This is probably behind. This is probably behind the England and France game. But Germany are probably going to struggle in that group stage. I had them finishing third. But I see them going past Netherlands. I see them being a team forced to be reckoned with. Wanted to prove something after that World Cup miss. And as of now, getting third place, according to me. Yours truly. I mean, nah, it's fine. Switzerland, Denmark. Pretty even-sided game here, I believe. But I'm going to go with Denmark. I feel like they got a couple more quality players on their side. Belgium, Italy. I said Italy is the team to watch out for. They're the team everybody's probably going to sleep on. Do I see Kevin De Bruyne, Lukaku going out, though, in the quarterfinals? Yes. Sorry. I mean, I'm going to stick by my word. Italy is the team everybody's going to be sleep on. They're the team to watch. Belgium's defense is pretty old, not very great. I can see them slipping against Italy. Portugal, Poland. I said Lewandowski's going to ball out, but this is where things end. I mean, too good of a team, too good of a defense, and yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. So Portugal for that one. Spain, England. I mean, if England figure it out versus France, but I feel like they'll give their defense enough confidence to go throughout the tournament, just enough of a boost to get them past Spain. And that attack, I mean, they shouldn't need any boosting. I mean, they have a hell of an attack. Holy hell. Germany, Denmark. I'm going to give it to Germany. I don't think many people would argue with that. Semifinals, Italy, Portugal. Now, even though I said Italy's a team that everybody's going to be sleeping on, they're the team to watch. I mean, yes, they're starting to figure it out, but they're still not that side yet. They don't got the legs in them. They don't got the talent just yet. Portugal win that. Sorry, Italy. This is where the magic story ends. Semifinals. And I mean, if you're an Italy fan, I'd be so proud of that. England, Germany. I would love to see this semifinal. Please, let's see this semifinal. This would be a hell of a game to watch for me. I think this would be back and forth, open game. But I'm feeling this England side for whatever, and it just could be because I love youngsters and players like Jack Grealish, Harry Kane, all those dudes. So give it to England. England are going to the finals. I mean, I could be totally wrong here. I mean, they could go out versus France. Any of these teams. I mean, they will, if things go out as I said they would, or predicting they would, England are going to have the toughest route. And even if they don't, I mean, I'm pretty sure Spain's going to win their group. And they're going to have to face one of the group stage teams from France, Portugal, and Germany. So they're going to have the roughest route. I believe they're going to get through it. Anyways, let's get to the final. Portugal, England. I'm sure a lot of y'all are shaking your heads to this. Portugal, England. That would be a good final. That would be a great final, actually. I'd love to see that. Especially since I'm predicting it. Anyways, I'm giving it to England. It's coming home, boys. It's coming home, y'all. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just really feeling this England side. For whatever reason it is, I'm just really feeling this England side. But this goes south very quick. They have the toughest route. Their defense is not the greatest. It could be very shaky at times, but if they play at their best, it could be a very solid defense and a very hard team to play against. But yeah, these are my predictions. I'm sure a lot of you are shaking your head already, disagreeing if you've watched the whole thing. Or if you just watched the final, you're probably thinking, some of you may be thinking, how the hell did you end up with England and Portugal in the final? I don't know. That's just what I'm feeling. Anyways, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not a sensitive dude. If you want to call me an idiot, stupid, whatever it is, just voice your opinion. I love to see interaction. I'm starting to get more comments on the videos. A lot in the language I don't speak. But even if it's not English, leave me what you think. I'll search it up. Anyways, thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, I would love if you guys could subscribe And if not, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and yeah, see you throughout this tournament.